Okay, so we are going to work on the sit, just a way of working on it that results in greater reliability even without treats. So pretty simple. Oop. Let me get her situated so you can actually see her. So all you do, sit, good girl, and I'm gonna sit, good girl. Sit, that was faster. Sit, yes, much faster. So she hasn't wanted to work for her food, so I upped the ante a little bit with some treats. So for now, I'll just feed her her food at her meal times. Ready? Let's go. All right, she's doing really well. Moving with me. Stopping when I stop. Yes! So in terms of treats, I don't want to use the treat to get the behavior, like pulling it out as a bribe. You want to reward after the dog offers the behavior. So they realize, oh, when I do this, it causes that. So that way you're not having to rely on the treat being visible. That's not part of like the picture the dog sees. The dog just thinks that, okay, you guys seem to really like sitting, so I'm gonna do some more of that. So since she's been doing so well with the leash walking, we already knew she had a good foundation in that. I'm going to introduce the e-collar just to make it even better. So we start at a very low level, and in most cases work at a very low level. So I'll be using a level 3. I saw a little twitch of the ear there, did you? So we'll go down to a 2, if it will move. There. Yeah, I didn't really see anything there. It's very subtle, so yep, little ear twitch for 3. So that's the level we'll use. You want to use the lowest level the dog shows a response to. So we're just going to do the same thing that she understands, just walking out and back, out and back. The only difference is when I turn, I'm hitting the e-collar. So the dog learns, oh, okay, if I, oh, come on. If I'm quick and I stay with you, then I avoid the pressure of the e-collar. And from time to time, I'll stop. Just make sure she's stopping when I stop. She's already turning much more fluidly, which is nice. Yep. And that's the test. If you can go half the length that you were going, and the dog just turns nice and fluidly, that means they feel it and they understand. Oops, had kind of bad timing there. So this is a different method than I've used in the past, but for dogs that are not as motivated to work for their food, it's faster. And we can try it. Sit. So the e-collar isn't involved in sit yet. It's only involved in things that she already knows with the leash pressure. So not to say she doesn't know sit, but in this manner that I've taught her. So when she's like sitting before I even have a chance to touch her butt with reliability, that's when I would add the e-collar, because then I know she understands what I'm asking of her. Sit. Sit. Let's go. And keep in mind, this is 3 out of 100, so this is not anything aversive. She notices it, but it's just intended to be like a stimulus, a tactile sensation. So it's a communication system. Come on. Yes. Reward those fast sits.